Hello guys, in this video I will be seeing what is the props drilling. So, props drilling is a concept where if where we want to send a prop from the parent component to the nth child of component, then we have to send the same prop through the multiple components. So, for example, I will explain you uh, with the simple concept. So let's consider this is parent component. Okay, and we are sending props from parent component to first child of the component, and then we have to send the props to second child, and we will require those props in the third child. So here, sorry, yeah, so here what I'm trying to explain is if we want to send a data or a prop from parent component to the third child, we have to send the props from parent component to the first child, from the first child to the second child is the child component of the first child, and we have to send that same prop from second child to the third child, wherever this third child component is the child of the second child component. So this is how we are trying to communicate from parent component to the last child in the chain. So this concept is called prop drilling. So the disadvantage of this props drilling is these two components will not require, or they don't want a data that we are sending from parent component to the last component, but as this is the child of the second child component, and second child is the child of the first child component, these two components have to handle the data for their child. So this concept is prop drilling, and it will affect your project performance as well. So in the code we can see this is app.js, which is the parent component, and I am rendering file component in the same. This is the file component. I will try to create one more component here. We can say file 2. I will create new file2.js, and file2.js will be we can export this component file2. This is default export, so we can import that file2 component here. So here what we are doing, we are getting the prop. We can You can consider this as a argument of file function, and we are sending this prop to the child of this file.js. So file2 is the child of this file.js, and we are sending that argument here like this. And in the child file2 component, we are just accepting the parameter, and we are printing here, and we will be sending. So as you can see here, app.js is the parent component of file, and file is the parent component of file2. So file will be not needing the prop that we are sending from app.js. Here we are sending one string called path to file, and this file is just giving that argument or that prop to the file2, which is the child, and file is not using that respective prop here anywhere. So let's check what happens. Okay, it is compiled. No problem. Subject on react child key prop. Okay, this is the prop. Okay, so now it is showing file component path. So what happened now is, like, as I explained, file.js is not using this string, but file2 is using that string. But because of file2, file.js have to handle this prop and do some things on that to pass it on. So in this example, like we're seeing, this is very small example, and it will not show you any performance issues as now. But like, if you are doing this in the bigger projects or in the industrial projects, obviously it is going to affect your performance. So we have to we have to try avoiding this props drilling thing. So that is all for this video. Thank you.